we know that every light in this vehicle is working. And with the bottom part, I also showed you how I initially do it. I drove it onto a small ramp to raise the vehicle, so it supports the whole vehicle, and it will be safe, and at the same time you've got enough space to squeeze in underneath so you can drain the oil. And this is for those places, for those people who wants to do it as DIY. Those people who don't have the ramp, well, of course, this is the way to do it. Okay, and so here I'm continuing the servicing and changing the filter of this one. This is how you take out the oil filter. You've noticed that I put a tray in there. That's for the tools, so you won't just be putting it anywhere in the engine bay. So you got that one. There's our oil filter. I'll put it away. And this is our fuel filter. I already loosened it up, so I don't want to bore you from watching. So got this one done. Make sure you've got the right torque bit size for that, so at least you won't round it up and have problem later on. See how handy it is to have a tray in there. All the screws, all the tools that you require, you have them there. Okay, that one goes in there. Okay, there's the fuel filter. I always do this. I leave it there for a while, so the diesel that's on the filter would still drip onto the filter housing, so you're not going to have a big mess. And on this side we have the air filter. I did unscrew them earlier on, so we would have we can do it quicker. So this, you can just lift it up. You can take the air filter out. Make sure that our air filter box is clean. If you have an air compressor, you can just blow it with air. If not, you can make sure that it's clean on both sides. So this is how I do it. I do this one, I wait till it drains, and when I'm done with this air filter, that's almost done. I can change that one. And the same as the oil filter, I just put it there away so it would drip, and then I can take the filter out. Okay, here's our air filter. Going. Make sure that it sits properly so you wouldn't have a vacuum or an air leak. That one. While we're letting the diesel fuel drip, let's do the oil filter. So just take out the oil filter, put it in a bucket so it will drain. Then we clean this filter housing. New O-rings come in the package, so we'll do this one. Take the big one out. down. Push it down with your hand. Make sure that you press it in. Filter top. The oil filter, air filter, fuel filter, and there's only one remaining, which is the pollen filter. I'm gonna cut it short now. Don't want to bore you on watching. I'll cut the segment, and when I'm doing the pollen filter or cabin filter, I'll come back to you. Okay, so we're gonna do the cabin filter. That's the one. Normally is under this glove box, and you see I already have taken out that cover, and it is here. Don't know if you can see, but I'll try my best to show it to you. Okay, there's this cover that you need to slip out. It has a latch. There you go. You've got the small tabs in there. See? You slip it out that way. Take it out, and voila! You've got the cabin filter. Okay, look at this angle. That angle is on your left. So when we put the new one in, that angle right there should be on your left. Okay, I'm showing you how it goes, how it's going, but actually I need both of my hand to do it. So there you go, how to fit this cabin filter. And then when you put this filter in, that filter in, this cover, you have the slot, move it that way, and then when it fits, slip it on towards the left and it should lock. Okay, that's how you do a pollen filter. Thank you. Hi, this is the final state for that Octavia service. So we have to reset the service line. So this is normally how we do it. We press this button, put this ignition up. This is the button. Okay, it's there. Then we put the ignition on. Then we take the fingers up, press it again, and turn clockwise. Start it, and yes, it's done. That's how we do, that's how we reset. That's the final stage of this service for this Skoda. And thank you guys for finding time watching this video. If you find it helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more DIY tutorial. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Again, this is your MasterTech from Green Arrow here in the UK, and hoping to see you next time for more video tutorial.